Hi, this is Jeff Wimmer from Studio Cycles and StudioCycles.com. It is Thursday, April 26th, 27th, 2012, and in this short YouTube video I want to give you a quick video about the 80 Star Trek Spinner NXTs I told you we had coming in. They finally arrived today, and we just got 80 bikes in. 30 of those bikes are sold. That leaves us with 50 NXTs. These are Generation 3 NXTs. If you're not familiar with the Star Trek Spinner NXT, there are 3 generations. 2005 to 2007 was Generation 1. It was one of the models that had a bottom bracket issue where they pressed the bearings into an aluminum cup. We wrote the correction for that, so when we sell Generation 1 NXTs, we do the correction. Generation 2 and Generation 1 NXTs tend to say spinner, and on the down tube, the tube that runs from the handlebars to the bottom of the pedal, where the pedals connect, the bottom bracket shell, that area says spinner, and then in the upper right hand corner it says NXT in red letters. That's Generation 1. Generation 2 is split down the middle. The first half of the second generation was the same as Generation 1. The second half of Generation 2, they did the bottom bracket correction, where they actually ran a steel sleeve through the frame, and that corrected the bottom bracket issue. But again, when we sell Gen 1 or the first half of Gen 2 NXTs, we tear them down to the bare frames. We do bottom bracket corrections anyway, and we do lifetime parts replacement. So buying a first or second from us is as safe as buying any generation. The Generation 3 NXTs, they say spinning on the down tube, as you can see, like this. But what a lot of people don't know is that the Generation 3 NXTs, at some point last year, Star Trek had major financial difficulties, and they owed a lot of money to the vendors, allegedly, in China, and they weren't able to build bikes there, so they moved and they built bikes out of India for a while. And they say spinning on the down tube as well. We don't sell those bikes. The NXTs that we have are Generation 3 non-India produced NXTs. And these bikes are super clean. We didn't build them, so we're going to tear them down to the bare frames and go completely through them. But this is one row here of the 80, and then this here is another row of the 80, just to give you an idea of what 80 bikes looks like. These are it's going to get dark in here until the lights come on. We have motion detector lights. Here we go. But this is one row of NXTs, and you can see there's a lot of bikes here, a lot of bikes. And then this is the second row here, just to give you an idea. So yes, indeed, we have a lot of NXTs, and these NXTs will be for sale shortly. Like I said, we got 80 of them in. 30 of them are already sold. But how's that for NXTs? Is that enough NXTs for you? You can call me directly. 310-664-1375. Cell phone is 818-470-2204. If you're a consumer, these bikes will have lifetime warranties, lifetime parts replacement. If you're a commercial facility, you get 2 years parts, 5 years frame, and we do tear the bikes completely apart and go through them entirely. 310-664-1375, 818-470-2204, and 888-909-BIKE. Are direct numbers that reach me. I'm Jeff Wimmer. I own Studio Cycles. I ride and tune every single bike personally. I have the only 2 indoor cycling specific retail stores in the world. We are the only authorized brick and mortar spin retail stores in the world, and we want to sell you your next bike. So give me a call and tell me what you're looking for. I'd be happy to talk to you. I'm Jeff Wimmer from Studio Cycles and StudioCycles.com. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video, and best of luck to you on your road to health and fitness.